imagines the enormous executive sedan that might be driven by a wealthy lawyer or banker, or their chauffeur, the mind naturally goes to the Mercedes S-Class or the BMW 7 Series. Venerable, enormous and expensive. But for those wanting to keep their driveway a little more understated, we also have the Lexus LS. Sure, it's not as ostentatious as the big saloons from Munich and Stuttgart, but it has a dignified elegance all its own. For nearly 3 decades, the LS has been a discreet and dependable Japanese luxury sedan. The new 2018 LS, perhaps thankfully, is a bit less discreet. We saw the new look LS when it was introduced earlier this year in Detroit. Now we know how it drives. We put the 2018 LS through its paces on the traffic-clogged streets of San Francisco and over the Golden Gate Bridge to the twisty B roads around Marin County and the legendary Skywalker Ranch, where we stopped for lunch. Unfortunately, all in attendance were sworn to secrecy about the details of Skywalker Ranch, but we're free to tell you all about the LS. Here's our one-sentence summary, which can be used to describe many cars to bear the Lexus badge. It's excellent in many respects, odd in a few, and incredibly, massively frustrating in one very important area. Lexus has a brand new 3.5-liter twin-turbocharged V6 paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission, a first for a premium passenger car. Lexus engineers are extremely proud of the fuel efficiency of the new engine, which required some clever technical innovations, a longer bore stroke and increased valve angle, as well as tech borrowed from Formula One, including a laser-clad valve seat that allows for a more direct flow of air into the combustion chamber and a high tumble ratio. If you really want a sporty feel out of your Luxembourg, opt for the performance package on the V6 F Sport and you gain a variable gear ratio steering system, active rear steering, and an active stabilizer. The LS easily holds its own against the sporty versions of its competition, making a not boring Lexus LS was one of the main goals of the engineers. Take the F Sport option box and you get a sportier look inside and out, including a more intricate spindle front grille, with an aerodynamic simulator featuring 7,000 individual surfaces instead of only 5,000 for the standard LS, as well as upgraded 6-piston calipers on 15.7-inch rotors up front and 4-piston 14.1-inch brakes out back. The chauffeur-friendly executive package includes a reclining rear passenger seat with ottoman, the front seat helpfully folds out of the way so you can stretch out, and a unique cut glass ornamentation for the door panels that is very pretty but might not age well. And here's where it all goes wrong. We're a big fan of safety systems. Car crashes are a terrible thing, but through modern technology we can minimize or prevent many crashes. So, in a luxury sedan that starts at $75,000, that Lexus says is their flagship and most advanced vehicle, why is the most advanced safety tech an optional extra? The Lexus Safety System Plus offers things like a front pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, adaptive cruise control, which disengaged itself unexpected on some particularly sharp corners, and lane keep assist. Those are all great, but they're table stakes for even mid-level luxury cars at this point. If you want to get into the more advanced safety tech, like front cross-traffic alert, road sign assist, the system can read speed limit and a few other road signs and display them to the driver, and a clever auto-steering assist to avoid pedestrians in the lane, you have to opt for the Lexus Safety System Plus A, Advanced, package. We asked numerous Lexus representatives why the more advanced system wasn't offered standard on their flagship car, but never really received a satisfying response. Considering that Volvo offers tech that's nearly as advanced on its mid-$30,000s S60 sedan, we don't know that we can forgive Lexus here. Finally, Lexus stubbornly insists on keeping the terrible touchpad interface for the infotainment system, which is annoying to use and reminds us that Lexus and Toyota are the only major manufacturer with no promised support for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. What drivers? Lexus says LS buyers will mostly be men in their late 50s making over $250,000, will spend most of their time looking at is the god-awful infotainment system. Lexus thinks it can sell around 12,000 LS cars per month, snagging some 15% of the luxury sedan market. But as nice as the new Lexus LS is, we're hard-pressed to come up with a reason why you would buy it over an S-Class without mentioning price.